This guy, we love to see some chase. I know you love to see some chase
I
as a
love
fellow Palu player.
I love spectating Palu players. I think it's super fun. I particularly do like the R.O.B Palu matchup. I think it's a really fun one. Because like both characters get a lot of things that they want in the matchup. Palu in particular really likes having a character that is big enough to get nared out of shield and to like actually be able to threaten nair and neutral with. It's just really good. Whereas like a lot of like matchups with Palu are like, oh, this character is so small, I need to be scared of nothing hitting, right? But this is one where like both characters get what they want. Yeah.
All right, so right now players are just adjusting where they're taking player ports. We're getting our tags in. It looks like we're going to go straight to R.O.B Palu. There it is, winner's quarters. Another side of this bracket. And of course, these two players would love a chance to get into Watch the Throne.
Absolutely.
If not a lot of people understand the importance of winning this tournament, not just winning Genesis Black, but that last chance qualifier spot is looking juicy, and these two players have what it takes to maybe solidify themselves at the throne.
You're so right. The normal stakes of tournaments are here, but this is much more stakes for all these players than ever before, because you know every single player here wants that last qualifier spot so badly. They really want to win this tournament, if anything.
Absolutely, and already kicking things off, both players is kind of really boxing right now, going right into it. We are not playing the zone game right now. We want to kind of hit each other.
No, Palu really wants to get in on R.O.B because Palu doesn't want to let the top get set up. If the top's not set up, Palu feels good. I mean, it's kind of true for everyone, but it's especially true in this matchup because you really just want to be threatening that nair all around R.O.B, because there's not a lot R.O.B can do out of shield, especially if you land behind R.O.B, if they don't have the top already set up in their hands.
Yeah.
And as soon as the top is out, you kind of lose a lot of the pressure you have in neutral. You know, people joke about about the top playing neutral for you, and in this matchup, it certainly turns everything around.
Yes. So right now, still 3 stocks apiece here, 1 minute into this game. Now both these players are like, all right, we could probably kill each other right now.
Oh, the snap now into the jab block, into the F smash. Chase is going to pay for that one.
Yeah, good stuff there from Zomba, solidifying that kill. I believe, it's funny enough, these two, they've only played one time before.
And who won that?
It was a Zomba 3-1, and it was actually at the Invitational in Florida.
Interesting. Oh wow, the top into the back air. Chase got some top confirms.
It looks like actually apparently people are saying Frog took it over Umeki in the chat.
Wow. That's unfortunate for Umeki.
I need confirmation, of course, but I mean if that actually did happen, that's an insane.
Here we go. Chase getting something started with the up airs.
Okay, gets a grab. Zomba. Ooh, I like the early call out with the down air. Probably expected the teleport to happen, but Chase avoiding potential damage.
The stalls that R.O.B can do at the top of the stage they're both good and incredibly risky, because you know how strong Palu's up air is and how much it lingers, that if Palu is able to call out exactly how much you stall, even not even exactly, just like generally, you'll die super early. So you're playing a really dangerous game as R.O.B if you choose to do the high recovery where you go up top instead of to ledge.
Yes.
And R.O.B is oh wow, that was a good hit into the F tilt off stage, but Chase has Zomba at 129%, so they absolutely can finish the stock off really soon if they play this correctly.
Super good job right there, and okay, a little bit of damage here from Zomba as he's trying to get back to stage.
I love that up smash. That was an amazing one. Like, you're trying to come off stage with an attack. No. I've got this giant beam of light for you to run into. No chance. You're going to die to that. It's a great call out for like basically any aggressive option.
It's a very blinding piece of light that will just send you off the top, but Zomba is still keeping this slight lead here in percentage, looking to maybe take this first game. Chase, the air combos, here they come. Looking to get some big damage here. Oh, just barely missing that fair. Holding it down here in center stage.
Okay, gonna get that nair combo starter into another one. What's it gonna be? Into the back air at the ledge. Okay, rolls through. And the back air reversal is going to take first game for Zomba. It looked really good there at the end for Chase. It looked like Chase was getting something started. But if you don't cover roll one time, it's the biggest risk to, like, so roll, it feels like the worst option, right? But if you get it to work for you, it's the best option. Exactly. Because then you completely reverse the situation. Now you're the one at center and your opponent's at the corner, and they probably just whiffed something too because they probably tried to cover a different option. And that's exactly what happened there. Chase whiffed something thinking that maybe Zomba would jump or do an attack from ledge, and so you're already in end lag and the back air comes out and there's nothing you can do about it.
And just like that, game 2. Zomba with the 1-0 lead. Of course, Zomba being the favorite to win the bracket tonight, but has gone through some demons, and Chase is no short from one of them right now. As game 1 is only just a preface of what we're going to probably expect out of these two for the rest of the set.
Good. Great corner pressure from Zomba to start off the game, and a miss input side B, the wrong direction from Chase is only going to get an up smash, which sounds bad, but if you're not at kill percent, it's not too bad. 0% though on Zomba. Zomba, okay, finally getting some percent onto Zomba. I like that time covering the roll in and gets a nair combo. A couple more nairs.
All right, a couple hits coming out right now. Nice roll side B action.
Back air into the side B into, just wait. Oh, the pivot grab is going to get it. Down throw, Bear not going to connect. Kind of misses the true combo. Another pivot grab into. Back air, no. Tries to recall out the jump with the up air, not quite.
I like the idea, though, because, you know, if they're going to start jumping at ledge, you better start catching them.
Absolutely. The pivot grabs have looked so clean here for Chase. Side B, not gonna catch Zomba. Chase doing a good job of dealing with the projectiles in neutral, but finds himself off stage. Oh, no, this is terrible. And you can't tack it, untackable. Zomba's going to find that kill. That was a really smart call out for Zomba. Zomba knowing that normally that's not the best option if they can tech it because, you know, you're in a ton of end lag after the rotor arms. But if you know when it's going to be untackable, then it turns into an amazing option to cover that.
Oh, nice tech actually avoiding getting hit by the beam, but unfortunately Zomba is just too good at finding these plan Bs and Cs on the tech chases here. Okay, nice. Keeping it simple here. Ooh, almost got some item play going with the gyro into maybe the up air. It's not going to quite find a follow-up there. Zomba keeping his space. Gets a grounded down throw.
Okay, not going to get the up air that time. Back air not going to connect. The dash attack is going to kill. Maybe a little bit of suspect DI from Zomba, but regardless, 95% on Chase. Even stocks, though. Oh my god, these run-up grabs from Zomba are so clean. That up smash is going to connect this time. They called out the fact that last time Chase didn't mash. That's how Chase got out. So this time, just going for the up smash, and it's going to work.
All right now, down only just a stock, though. Chase can still make things happen, but Zomba is just applying pressure. He's getting these guaranteeds, looking for a lot of good hits. Chase also on the nair train, looking to get something going here. Has Zomba off the stage. A couple back airs. Is looking aggressive, and I'm loving the pivot grabs.
And
he's good.
Back for this time. And explosive flame! Not quite going to kill just yet. Chase would have really liked for that to kill. That would have sent him right back into the game. But he's going to have to do a little bit more work if he wants to finish out the stock and even up the stocks.
Okay. So much good stuff coming out here from Chase. He's actually making this look very doable right now.
Yeah, very good use of these platforms just to mix up when he's going to land, when he's going to do an attack. Gets called out his jump with Zomba's up air.
Okay, back
Chase
there.
trying to use the top. Oh no, no jump on Chase. What is it going to be? Doesn't get caught by the top. But man, Zomba's racking up so much percent here on this last stock. Even if Chase gets the kill here, which he might, back air, he'll do it.
Great stuff from Chase. Now it's a last stock situation, but Zomba's looking to put it away before Chase starts really getting him down to some scary percentages.
Chase has Zomba in the corner, but the top from the corner is going to catch Chase. Oh no! Tries to read the roll in. Chase doesn't give it to him.
Okay. Yeah, got to keep this leverage right on the stock. Overshooting the gyro.
Nair barely not going to kill yet, catching the top. Yeah. But unfortunately, you catch the top with back air, and that means that you have to recover low. And as soon as Palu has to recover low, the timing becomes extremely predictable, and Zomba's going to hit that down air every time.
And that's a 2-0 lead now for Zomba, but both these games have been very good here. Chase has been really keeping up the score here. I mean, you know, Zomba is on a mission, just like Chase is, just like everybody else is. If they're looking to get the predictable kills, he's going to make sure he disciplines to get those. Like, we're seeing some sets like even with Lucky, the Piranha Plant recovery is predictable, but they can only go one of two ways in terms of trying to stall out the recovery. So, of course, Zomba is like, I'm going to make sure I look out for both these options and get my kills. Same here with Chase. He's going to look for his kills, even with the Palu teleports.
Yeah, so the thing about Palu's recovery that you're talking about, Zomba exploiting it, the reason he's able to exploit it so well is he's throwing something off stage at the spot that Palu would have been able to safely teleport from. And once you force Palu to either like catch a top off stage, you force them low. And that's the best thing you can do against Palu's recovery, because you know that Palu's recovery is super vulnerable if you make them go low because there's no hitbox on it. So you can try to cover a 2-frame, you can try to go down there, you can do a ton of things, but you first have to make them respect, you know, a projectile, whether it's a laser. Oh my god, the footstool into the down air.
All right, well, that's something.
Yeah, I mean, it hit. It was cool. Okay, trying to read the roll, but the grab is a little bit misspaced.
Okay, right now. Okay, catching the auto reticle.
You see the top being thrown off stage again into the down air. The timing just a little bit off there, but that should have been a kill.
Yeah, that in down air for Zomba to get that spike hitbox, it's a little harder than it looks, I would say.
You think so?
Is it? I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, he's dead.
dead?
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It looked like he was going to live that. And now we got Chase with a lead early in game 3. And he gets a nair confirm into up air. No, kind of drops it a little bit. But continues it anyways. It says, I can continue the combo later. Don't need to do it right now.
Okay, but right now, you know, Chase, he's gonna love that early kill. He's like, you know what, we'll take that. I don't know what was going on with that gyro, maybe a little DI mix up from both hits, but we're gonna take that all the way to the bank, and we're gonna try and maybe keep this lead.
Yep, nair. What's it going to be afterwards? Just wait. Into the up air. Good extra percent. He air dodged early, but Chase, no punish on that air dodge. Good grab into the back air. Should be true. No, tries to call out the double jump. Would have taken the stock.
Okay,
Risk
nice
reward.
pivot.
Another one. Just waits this time. I love the way Chase is mixing up the options that he's calling out after the down throw. It hasn't caught Zomba yet, but at any moment, Zomba's got to be afraid, because if you pick the right option one time, Zomba loses his second stock.
And look at the way that Chase is moving, too. Like, this guy is actually just like, on his stuff right now. The sticks are literally vibing with the way he wants to go, but the nair, of course, gonna have to kill eventually at 160. But, you know, Chase still looking very hot. Not gonna...
Oh, man, that could have been terrible for Chase. Chase lucky that side B doesn't catch him, but the up air, not going to kill quite yet. Zomba pretty heavy. Gets the other up air very much in the top blast zone, and that one for sure will kill. So a full stock lead here for Chase, but Zomba's got Chase off stage. Nope, a nair combo going to get started. This is going to do at least 45. No, only 39.
Okay, yep, Zomba looking to land safely, but Chase says, yeah, safe is not even close to being a word that should be in your vocab, because I'm making everything look like it is scary right now. Halloween is resetting all over again. We're back to October. It's actually scary hours right now.
Chase playing super hot right now. Everything they do seems to be working. They're tomahawking at the right times. They're nairing at the right times, bearing at the right times, using the top really effectively. And they've got a full stock lead here, game 3. But we know how explosive Zomba can be. All you need is one tech chase, one off stage hit, one spike. Zomba can bring himself back into the game.
With the gyro, just barely missing the throw on that. Zomba still holding on for dear life here, looking for something to stray hit, but, you know, Chase continuing the pressure. This could be a good chance. Oh, but gets hit by the beam.
Great top usage here from Chase. Throwing it down into the back air. That's the same top combo that we saw earlier. It's a great option. It's like, you know, you can cover my neutral get up with top, but I can do the same thing. I throw it down, you get up into it, that back air is going to take the stock.
All right, and just like that, Yuno is on the board.
Yeah, 2-1. And that was a very strong game from Chase. It wasn't it didn't look like, I mean, it wasn't last hit, right? It was a full stock. A full stock lead for Chase when he took that game. So all the momentum here on Chase's side, actually. I mean, obviously Zomba feels okay. They're up 2-1. They still have another game to give, but you can't let this go to game 5 situation.
All right, here we go. Game 4, running it back on PS2. Of course, gotta love it. You know, these players know I'm just down to just run it on the whole set if we have to, you know, because Zomba is just looking to close it out, but Chase is finding a rhythm, and this rhythm could be just in time for the comeback.
There into the fair off stage.
Okay, nice recovery, nice early recovery, avoiding potential damage. Maybe the rotor arms would have came out just in time, but
very scary for Chase, but Chase retreats by teleporting to the platform. A great thing about PS2 for Palu is how you can run to the platform with a teleport if you need to. Good wait there by Chase to not immediately mash.
Okay, nice. Nice little movement here. Chase not trying to get a little too overhead. Nice gyro placement. Oh my goodness.
My God, the gyro usage by Chase is so clean. And you're right, Chase's movement is so clean. It's really confusing Zomba the way he uses and retreats to the platform sometimes, but sometimes you just jump into a Rob back air.
Back air. All right, but, you know, still very into it. You know, only 100% is still on Zomba's name, and Chase is able to find these edge guard. He could still make this very much doable. Down tilt.
No back air afterwards. Okay, what's it going to be? The down tilt into the back air that time. He says, I got it the first time. I kind of missed the back air, but I'll hit it again. This time I'll convert it into a kill.
Beautiful stuff, and Chase now keeping it once again back to 2 stocks apiece. Zomba trying to throw out some projectiles, maybe pressure some Chase movement, but it's not stopping him. Oh, wait, hold on.
These combos 55% on Chase. Chase has got the lead now.
Oh my goodness, he's just going around everything. He's literally just literally circling around the bush right now, just not trying to get hit.
It's the way that Chase pressures Zomba when Zomba doesn't have the top in hand. It's so scary. He's just weaving around with the amazing movement, making it so that Zomba can't predict when you're going to empty land, when you're going to nair, when you're going to space an aerial on your shield, and Zomba's just kind of getting caught by it right now.
Nice stuff. Good grab there, but no follow-up there. It's good recovery from Chase.
Warp cancel into the nair is going to catch Zomba, and now Zomba getting hit off stage a few times, a lot of percent on him, and risking dying at the next back air.
Okay, yeah, recording right back. There's a grab, down throw.
No true combos here, but he waits for the air dodge. It was the right call out, but just barely mistimed.
Just up airs the gyro.
Oh, no, that side B is not at all what Chase wanted, but that's what Chase got, and what else he got was a back air to the face.
All right, yep. Still take the stock right now.
Oh, he got the read that he wanted. He turned around to the ledge. Zomba neutral get up, but he didn't get the read that he wanted. Oh. No jump on. What is it going to be?
That is going to be
death. It looked so good from Chase until the last, like, 20 seconds of that match. Chase gets caught with no jump there, and that's curtains for him.
The rotor arms perfectly well placed by Zomba, and of course, Zomba will take that set 3-1, advancing to top 8 winner's side as well. Great stuff from both players.
Yeah.
And, you know, you got a pretty good set, too, honestly. The way Chase was playing there, I was thinking this was going to go game 5 also.
Me too. I mean, Chase was playing super hot. That just shows the risk when you play against a player like Zomba on a character like R.O.B, where one mistake means death. Like, Palu's recovery in that matchup is really strong. Like, it's a good recovery. There's a lot you can do to make it back and avoid those, like, top setups and the spike. But they make you burn your jump one time there, like you get caught one time and you have to recover low and you're dead. Zomba's like, well, I've got this rotor arms thing, which is like active for like 1,000,000 frames.
It's kind of a good move.
Yeah, it's kind of a good move, and that's guaranteed going to hit you. There's nowhere to go around it. It's gigantic, right? And you're dead. You're like, you can't make a single mistake. Yeah. And Chase, you know, showed flashes of brilliance for like a lot of there's like a lot of times there where Chase looked like he was the better player, but Zomba, you know, clutching it out when he needed the kills.